Live.
Okay, okay, Smoky.
All right, we return from our brief recess at 7:46. Ms. Vaughn, you want to take the lead to be able to go down the list?
Yes. So, Ms. Foster, can you give me the names of your candidate, of your selection? Yes, Dr. Robert Harvey and Miss Wendy Goss. Mr. Hikes,
Dr. Harvey and Tavon Brooks.
Ms. Jones,
I have one, Dr. Robert Harvey.
okay, Mr. Marston,
Robert Harvey and David Greenhaw.
okay. Ms. Hubbard,
David Greenhaw and Wendy Goss.
okay, Dr. Collins Adams,
Robert Harvey and Wendy Goss.
okay, while I prepare to get you all ready for your votes, you can have your discussions.
All right, we'll go down the list. Mr. Marston?
Yeah, or do we want to go in the same order? It doesn't matter to me. I can go, but should I go
I was
first?
going to order, yeah, I was going in
Okay.
order of my screen, that's all.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I just wanted to share what I was looking for in the candidates. So I was looking for someone who can write, who can speak, who can think well. And so I was looking at whether they took the application seriously, whether they answered the questions tonight clearly and directly. I was looking for people who have experience serving on boards and leading an organization that would bring a sense of gravitas to the role and some knowledge about finance, education, real estate, and the current issues facing SLPS. And I was looking for someone who's going to put the time in and do the homework. So for me, the two candidates that rose to the top of the list were Robert Harvey and David Greenhaw.
AJ Foster, Ms. Board Member Foster.
Yeah, so similar to Brian in the vein that for me personally, I was looking for a board member who could come with balance and on the ground educational experience, but also is a high level strategic visionary who knows that they need to work side by side with the superintendent to get a shared vision accomplished. For the district, I was looking for someone who comes to the district with experience as well. And so, and then again, I think lastly, really appreciating those who do their homework and research like how much time it takes to serve on a school board. Both candidates that I chose tonight have the time commitment and express that in their application and verbally tonight. And so, yeah, that's what I was looking for as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Board Member Jones?
Like, let's see, make sure. Similar to Board Member Foster's reasoning, I like the ideal of Dr. Harvey is a visionary. And I think that's really critical at this time in SLPS. And his experience with both public and charter, and he understands the nature of the beast. And so that's one of my major reasons for voting alongside some of my other board members.
Board Member Heights. Thank you, Board Member Jones.
Well, I'm not going to take up too much time, so I pretty much concur with what everyone was saying. That want someone that is really focused on our kids and the district, and not a lot of the other stuff that's going on in the district. So that's why I picked the two I picked. I think they got a strong community background.
Board Member Hubbard?
I picked who I picked because I really very drawn to the idea of having a teacher who is very soon out of the classroom and knows, what it's like to teach in this current moment. To get her perspective. We have your perspective as an administrator, but I would love to have the teacher perspective right here with us on the board. And
Thank you.
yeah, that I really my two were tied, so I went with the guy with the book.
I selected the individuals that presented leadership skills and understand the community. They understand the St. Louis community. Both were educators, both understood the process of providing the best for our students and making strong decisions when it's really hard. They were able to answer questions that we threw at them and actually get ahead of some of the questions by presenting information long before we asked. So I appreciated being able to interview everyone, but those two that I selected stood out. So at this point, Ms. Vaughn, are we ready with the setup so that we can start our vote?
Yes, we are. So after tallying, Dr. Robert Harvey received the top, and then Miss Wendy Goss received the second. So those are the two that you all will be voting on. So I will begin with Wendy Goss. So the motion on the floor, so the motion would need to go as such. Motion to appoint Wendy Goss for the board vacancy seat serving through April 2027. So that is the motion. If
We can vote for one.
no, you can vote on both. Those are you said you will vote on your top two.
Okay, I thought that from the previous election, we arrived at the two candidates that had the most votes, and that we were just electing between those two. Like,
So however the will of the board, do you want to vote on the one who had the top number or the top two?
Yes. Could you give us how many on each? Because we called out names and numbers and I wasn't keeping record.
So, Wendy Goss, 3 board members selected her for their top scoring. And for Dr. Robert Harvey, 5 board members selected him for their top scoring.
Then I think we've made our decision.
So do you want to do an official vote?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I need a motion on the
and just
floor.
so I'm clear, well, I mean, maybe this is the easiest way. I'm going to make a motion, and if nobody has to second it, but I make a motion to appoint Robert Harvey to the vacant position on the St. Louis Public Schools Board of Education.
I second it.
Any further discussion? Call for a vote.
Ms. Foster,
Yes.
Mr. Heights,
Yes.
Ms. Jones,
Yes.
Mr. Marston,
Yes.
Ms. Hubbard,
Yes.
Dr. Collins Adams.
Yes.
Motion to appoint Dr. Robert Harvey to the board vacancy seat serving through April 2027 is approved.
So will he be sworn in at our next work session meeting? Is that right?
Yes, so this is the next steps.
Okay.
So we will contact, if he's not already watching, I will send a welcome email letting him know that he is our newly appointed board member.
his information will also go onto our website for our public viewers to see,
Mhm.
along with the bio that he submitted. And I have already scheduled for the swearing ceremony to take place on January 27th at our next work session board meeting, and it will take place at 6:15 p.m. Judge Christopher McGraw will be our judge, taking over the ceremony and doing the swearing for us. And I will also send all of that information to our new board member.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Vaughn, you have done an excellent job with tonight, getting the information to us, getting it to the
Always.
media, moving it forward. And I appreciate all of you guys, all of our board members for taking time out tonight to do this. We went through a lot of information in a reasonable amount of time tonight, and I do respect that and appreciate it. Thank you so much. There is no further information or discussion, I would like to call for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I second it.
Roll call?
Ms. Foster,
Yes.
Mr. Hikes,
Yes.
Ms. Jones,
Yes.
Mr. Marston,
Yes.
Ms. Hubbard,
Yes.
Dr. Collins Adams.
Yes.
We are adjourned at 7:57 p.m.